Because everybody goes crazy over the Arizona. This and the Geisha coming up a little bit later are the two most popular, iconic Birkenstock shoes that we offer here at HSN and including in the line. But here, Debbie said, and she's from North Carolina, I love these shoes. Comfort, beautiful design, easy peasy shoe to throw on and looks great. Charmy in Colorado said, not sure why I stopped wearing Birk, but I'm back now. Thank you, HSN, for offering more, for offering the FlexPay, the Easy Pay that we have. Well, you're welcome. Julian in Illinois says, this is one of them, owns 30 pairs easily. They last forever, never go out of style, and they feel great. Now, that's just 3 of many, many reviews on the Arizona. So here we go. With all the colors, I'm gonna start on this end. Now, I'm gonna warn you, a couple of these are really, really limited. The mocha we're in pretty good shape with. I love that beautiful color. I love almost that brushed copper look. The gold, I only have a couple. I'm not even sure why it's out here, but if you've got one of the small sizes, you can get the gold before it's gone. Then this one's called Stone. So again, let me show you. That's mocha to the stone. You see more gray tones in the stone. Beside that, classic black, and I love it. The buckles are black too. So it's a little dressier when you do black on black. It's a little, and I like it's a black base, so it is a little bit dressier for versus a traditional Birkenstock with a contrast base. Here we have your white. That one's pretty easy to understand. This is the one I'm wearing right now. Love it. Oh, there's only 100 left. Oh, great. Oh, 700, I'm sorry, there's 700 left. Good, because I've got them on. These are awesome, and I dare you to try white. You don't have to baby these whatsoever. Now, beside that, this is going to be our light rose. It's just a little blush of pink. Then once again, we have a black, so we have a couple different numbers for this. And then finally over here, you get to see this one. It's called khaki. And the khaki is definitely a khaki. We've got a couple different item numbers we're gonna work with here, and we'll show you those in just a sec. But Courtney, why do you think the Arizona traditionally is such a popular style?
I think, you know, this is really the first shoe that people recognize when you talk about Birkenstock. It's the Arizona. It's the most iconic silhouette that we have. This is going to definitely have a little more foot coverage. It definitely is going to cover, you know, your skin a little bit. So if you don't like a real opened up shoe, this is the shoe for you. And I love these double strap because this is going to hold you into this shoe. That strap that comes across the top of your foot, I really love that because you can adjust that and it's going to hold you into that footbed, and you're going to be able to feel all of the benefits of that footbed. And really, that is the DNA of the brand. So when we talk about Birkenstock, we have to talk about that footbed because that is where it all started. It is that deep heel cup. It's going to cradle and stabilize your heel. The contoured footbed, that's going to support all of the arches of your foot. There's a wide toe box that will allow your toes to move freely. And of course, there's a little toe bar underneath there that's going to rest right underneath your toes. And so when you walk, it creates a natural gripping motion. So this is that iconic Arizona. You can rock this with socks if you're still kind of feeling a little cold weather. That's a thing, socks and stocks. Don't be afraid of it. But then again, when it starts to get warmer, this is going to be the go-to shoe in your closet. You are going to want to put this on every single day because it's like a custom orthotic. The more you wear this, the more comfortable it becomes. It molds to your foot. It's like magic.
Now, I also love the base because you give us a really nice grip on that. Can you explain how you guys create this part?
Yeah, so that is a light EVA outsole. And, you know, when you talk about Birkenstock, not a lot of people really think it looks lightweight, but it's really, really lightweight. So it has this nice tread. So you are going to have some tread and some traction. Then there's the cork latex. You see that cork, and that is really what people recognize when you see Birkenstock. Then there's layers of jute. Jute is going to make sure it's stable and secure. And jute is really actually a natural wicking material that's going to keep your foot really dry. And then of course, there's the suede footbed liner. That's where the magic happens. The more you wear this, the more comfortable it becomes. The heat from your body is going to leave your footprint embedded in that suede over time. And so I always say, don't ever share your Birkenstocks by any means. This is going to be custom to you the more you wear it.
And that's what happens. It's so funny when people start to wear these and then they're like, oh my gosh. And here's what's even funnier. You'll get your Birkenstocks, you'll start wearing them, and then you'll be like, oh, I'm just gonna wear some other sandal. And then you're craving going back to like 2 hours into your day, you're like, I wish I could get home and get my Birkenstocks on. You know, people name their Birkenstock shoes. They love them. And you do have this great love affair with them because who doesn't want really cute, really comfortable shoes that feel like they've been custom fit to your foot specifically? It really changes even your posture when you're wearing them. I mean, there's a lot of great reviews and great information on the brilliance of this footbed. And you'll find out when you're sitting back in it, you're actually aligned better. You actually stand up a little straighter. I find I do. I find it's really great because it a bit stretches my calves and my legs, which I desperately need. But we still want cute, but we really want that great Birkenstock name. And how fun are these white ones? I love these white ones tonight. And I kind of dare you, I hope you'll try the white, simply because you don't have to baby them, you don't have to worry about them, but it's so fresh and crisp, I think, to have like a white pair of pants on and a white Birkenstock on. Maybe you've got a cute little top you're gonna wear with it. I'm wearing it with some old Diane Gilman jeans I've had forever, some virtual stretch jeans. You can wear these if you want to. Many people wear them actually dressing up because, like I said, once you go into the world of Birkenstock, it is very difficult to go back to an old pair of sandals because your foot and your body just responds. That's what it does, Courtney. Your body literally sort of morphs and responds to that amazing footbed. And Courtney, Birkenstock has been around since 17 what have you, with the same traditional footbed, which is amazing, right? I mean, certainly some advanced technology in the sole of it, in the bottom of it, but if it wasn't phenomenal, it wouldn't be around for that many years. I mean, we're talking decade after century, you know? It's amazing, but that's how they got it right the first time, and why goof with anything if you got it right?
Well, exactly. And you know, since 1774, there's not another footwear brand that can say that. And it doesn't change. The Birkenstock footbed does not change. And so, you know, once you get a pair and you break them in, you can get multiple pairs because you are going to get that exact same foot, that exact same footbed, but you're just changing the uppers, which I think is fantastic. So if it's your first pair of Birkenstock tonight or it's your third pair, whatever it is, once you get used to that footbed, this is going to be the go-to shoe. You are not going to want to put on anything else in your closet. I can promise you that. Whether you're walking at the farmer's market or you have to go to an amusement park or just walking the dog, whatever it is, this is going to be the shoe that you want on your feet. And you know, you said like you almost feel like you stand a little taller. You do, because this allows your foot to really rest in its natural state. If you've ever been to the beach and you've walked on the sand, you're gonna notice that your heel is going to dig in the sand first, and then the sand kind of molds around your foot. This is what this footbed emulates. So, I mean, walking barefoot feels great. This is almost like walking barefoot, but you're supported with this great footbed.
Yeah, that's a great way to put it. And we really love the double strap design, the wider design, because you, again, other like regular sandals, you ever hear people scooch in flip-flops? They just scooch because they're falling off their feet. They don't really pick their feet up. But you can see every step I take, they pick up with you, they move with you. So it's not like you have to focus and grip your toe on there really hard just to keep your sandals on. And that's why people do. They just wear them every day. You go out, you're gonna walk the dog, you put them, people leave them right beside their front door, and we're gonna walk the puppies, they put them on and take them out and walk around. The people you'll see in amusement parks all day long would rather be in a Birkenstock than say a basic sandal or even a tennis shoe. It's just because of that really almost miracle footbed that's been a success for hundreds and hundreds of years. I find it's an exciting time to try this, especially if you're brand new to Birkenstock.